Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town, Grand Station, where you can see we have finally completed our ore processing research, and we can now actually mine up some stuff, which would be awesome. I've been mucking about here trying to remember how the hell to get items out of the base and into a train station. I thought just filtering with an item crate was going to work, but that apparently doesn't. Because if I say you can pull out anything, everything just goes in there, and they're not item crates, they are just items. So I don't understand the filter. I'm confused by it. Unless I need to do this on them, and it's something to do with the weird master filter thing that I always have issues with. I don't know. Just don't know. Let's very quickly give that a try. You just pull out everything for the moment. Okay. Now we'll turn you back on. We get a couple of iron crates go in there, and then we get a. Hey, that works. There we go. So it ignores the main filter. Okay. Okay, so that's yeah. Okay. I don't understand the main filter over the small filters, but whatever. There we go. So we'll just push everything out from there to it, and I'd love to be able to actually filter this to say, hey, just take packed items. But if I say just take item crates, it's still grabbing every item. So I don't understand it. I don't understand it, and I've tried the whole thing of going none, right clicking and going only allow packed, so it only takes packed items out, and then everything comes out as normal. So I don't understand that at all. I don't only allow packed items. Anyway, so then we've got I just don't understand it. I don't. Something's wrong there. Something is wrong there. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to empty out all the random item crates that we've got in there. What I might actually do, now I think about it, is put a packager in. Should we put a packager in? Put a packager in. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll do that, and then I'll move that to there, and then we'll do that, and you'll be set to pack into goods. Okay, so all the stuff that you can pack will go into there, and then once you get enough of it, you can pack it and then do what you got to do. That's fine. I'm going to trash all the water because I've just realised we had some water in there, and I want to trash that because we don't want to pack water because we're not interested in that at the moment. There we go. And then as it gets the items, it will pack them, and then they'll go around and we'll see. And we'll see how it goes. It won't take out some of these top ones up here because I've set them to be input only. So it won't extract them. But it will take the other ones out, which is fine. And then we can send this train around. So we can go, and it will just pick up whatever we can get. And then we'll go on. Oh, I need to filter him with the word home. Home. There we go. That is the home stop. So that's the idea with that there. But I'm going to grab him and actually move him up because otherwise he's going to cause problems without having any fuel. And he'll just go around and take whatever the hell he's grabbing from this station, which won't be a great deal, but that'll just keep it going. So we'll never have to worry about the base being full. It should empty all the goods out, and it's just things like this. I think I've done these all rows here, so I haven't taken any coal out of the base. I might do that. I might manually take coal out of the base, but then there's some things that I don't want to have packed anymore, and some I do, and whatever. We'll figure that one out. But more importantly, this is all working. This is all doing its thing. You are struggling for fuel? Is that right? Wait, what? Wow, okay. I thought you went at 99, which means... Okay, maybe I have to put this up to 199. Maybe, yeah, maybe we need to store more fuel for the train, for the distance the train's travelling. I don't know. Tweaks need to be made to the system to make it work and make it flow and make it do the things I want it to do. So yeah, but everything in general is working. It's just taking its time. I did want to chop down loads of the trains down to 2 trains so that they go more often. I really hope I didn't just put loads of animal feed in the base, did I? Did I just do that? Some. Okay, that's fine. But that's what I'm doing. I want to chop them down to 2. I suppose I could just chop these off and let them go. I have also stopped some things up here. I'm not sure if I want to... I'm going to make everything we mine up is going to become loose goods. That's what I want to do. So iron, coal, gold, and whatever this one is over here. What is this one over here? That's coal. So iron, stone, iron, gold, and coal is going to become loose goods. And I'm going to have, rather than pack it into crates and send it off, it's going to become loose. So I need to redo things for that. But that's fine. That's not really a major problem. And then we can... Do you know what? I have just literally changed my mind on that. I actually want to go the other way. I kind of want to go with packing everything. I know I'm doing it with loose train. Although I want multiple. I'm so indecisive on this. I want the multiple different trains doing things. I want the loose good trains picking up loose goods. But no, it's not harvester. What's it called? A hopper car here can only store loose bulk stuff, and that doesn't include these items when they're boxed up. At least I don't think it includes these items when they're boxed up. I wouldn't think it would include these items when they're boxed up. We can give that a try. Let's delete this. But we have a train here full of iron, don't we? And it's come to a stop. So what if we pause the game? We'll turn this around and we will add a hopper cart to it. And we're going to turn off that and we're going to set it to be in iron ore. It has no package restriction. So iron ore. So will that... I never thought of trying this. No, it won't. It'll only pick up the loose good version of it. Okay, even though I could say to only allow packed goods. Will not pick it up because it's not loose. Because I do kind of want everything in that list as loose goods, with the exception of grain. Because I think grain is just is such a high demand thing. We'd have trains and trains of hopper cars. Although we could do that as well. We could have so many trains of hopper cars driving around. That would be okay. But I feel as if that would... It would slow down our production, but it would look better. We'd have many more different types of trains moving around doing things. So I think we will go down that route. So I'm going to wait for these to empty out until they all die off. And then that's going to be ages yet because some of this stuff is just taking forever. But like here, for instance, we've got wood here and we've got loads of wood in storage as well. And I need to change up that. So essentially I need to have this empty, wait for that to empty, and then I can have this all just go into like a barn. And then the barn can just send it down to the station and it can become loose goods. And then this won't have the packages, this will just have the train station output directly into the lumber mills. And then because it's a processed good, it becomes packed. So unprocessed stuff, stuff that is gathered by foresters, farms, mines, is all going to become loose goods. Anything that can be loose goods will be loose goods. Anything that can be liquid will be a liquid. The water one was awkward because of water. I wonder whether I skipped water because I had this issue before. I wonder if that was a thing. I didn't really do any testing with this one there. And I'm waffling. I'm waffling again about stuff and we're not getting anything done. So what did I want to do in this episode? Well, I don't know. This is all going on here. This is all doing its thing here. I suppose what I should do is start here with this. So what if we did this? What if we did this? We let this burn up what it's doing, and then we remove the packager. We let this do its thing till it empties out, and then we will just have these all filter down into a barn, and then the barn will send down into the train station, and these will become hopper goods. So we'll have to get rid of these ones here and change them to hop goods. This isn't, because mana crystal is not a loose bulk item. There's no way for me to just very quickly find out what is loose bulk or not. That's my overall inventory. I need to change that water icon to at least something that's recognisable. Worker overview. I don't have any workers in the world. Supply. That's happiness. We also have more houses as well, so we can put more people down, which is good. But I suppose if we're going down this route, we should start up here somewhere with some stone. So maybe I should send you on your way. On your merry way. Off you go. Do your thing. Off you go. Very much. And then when you come back, you will be changed for hopper carts, and we need to put down some stone. So to do that, we can prospect for stone, which requires iron pickaxes, which we can't do because we don't have any. So let's make some iron pickaxes. Let's do that. That seems like a good thing. I did have something over here. Is this one nails, axes? Did I not do iron pickaxes? I'm sure I did. I got stuff so many places. I'm just confusing myself. This is mana brick, isn't it? Yeah. That's actually on the system. I've still got my fertilizer thing down here as well, which is something else I need to look at as well. Is going where the here and also grabbing fertilizer. We should work here because it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so I could do that here. The problem is again using up the fertilizer. I need a dumping ground. That's what I need. I need a dumping train. I need a train parked up somewhere. I mean, I know we got this here, but we need a train parked up somewhere that just goes, hey, fertilizer's full, go and get the fertilizer, dump it, drop it into the dump and get rid of it. Or hey, mana crystals are full, go and do that. Or someone else is full. Yeah. So let's see here. Right, so where would pickaxes have been? There's someone near the axes, weren't they? What we got here? Pickaxes there. Now, did I grab them? Or did I not do pickaxes? I don't think I did. I don't think we did pickaxes. So what does a pickaxe need? A pickaxe is made in a workshop, I want to say. Yep, there it is. It needs reinforced planks and iron plates. Reinforced planks require wood and nails. Nails was something I was in the middle of doing a few episodes ago here and stopped for some reason. I don't know what the reason was. Oh, I think I wanted to gut this out and redo it. We can do that. We can do that. Let's do the pickaxes. So where will pickaxes go? Let's see here. Pickaxes belong... Yeah, next to axes. Are we making axes? Are we doing that? No? Maybe? From where? Oh, here. This. Wow, you're full of axes. Okay. So it's 2 away from this, so it's right there where I put it. How convenient is that? Awesome. That was not planned. So just seeing if I can go somewhere and steal a thing like here. I don't think I do that. Why have I turned that off as well? What have I done here? Oh, this is conveyor belts. Yeah, this is not required at the moment, so I don't quite know what I was doing here. Stone. Oh, cloth was. Oh, there's stuff. There's stuff and things everywhere. But this, and yeah, that should work. But I'm just going to rebuild it because that makes more sense in my head. So, you come along here. You go down there. I still haven't done anything to do with the rails. Of them going down and turn around and come back and all that sort of stuff. I'm terrible. So you'll come along here on this top rail. For the minute, I'm just going to have you come off as you did normally. Do that. Copy the train and put it up, there. 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 Like so. Okie dokie. Right. That's the centre. So that can go over by 1. I don't know if that's the centre of this here either. I was putting pips in the places in certain things, but I just go back to doing the forester thing and just putting the forester in and going almost 1 back, 1 back. Oh, and face that way. And you will be making pickaxes. Okay, so this needs 2 drop-offs, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So you need to click to that, and you need to be. I forgot the recipe already. Wood reinforced planks. Yep. It is if I wasn't doing it this way. No, I wasn't rotating them. Trying to get some form of conformity. Now, I think I've copied... Yeah. Yep, I've copied stuff from underground. Because I guess that was copied from over here. So, there we go. There we go. I knew that would happen eventually. Okay, so you're reading that. So you want to read that as well, and you want to be set to iron plates. Okay, and then you want to connect to that, you're connected to that, and then you want to connect to that. There we go. So that's all good. Awesome. Copy train. Paste. And you want to... this wants to be pickaxe. Is it called pickaxe or is it called iron pickaxe? It's called pickaxe. So you are the pickaxe stop. And you want to have... Right, what's the recipe? It's 1 of each. So you're going to have 1 cart of each. And you don't want to be holding till empty, because that does weird things. You want to be filtered to reinforced iron planks, and you want to be filtered to normal iron, and you want to go. And why is none of that correct? There we go. Awesome. And you want to be changed to iron plates. Did I not do that? Oh, I did that. Must be going mad. Must be going mad. The animal feed is going slowly, but that's fine. You can stop for just a moment, wait for that train to go by, and go. Awesome. That's all working. Cool, cool, cool. Hang on. Oh yeah, you're the research train, which we're not doing any more research. Shall we do some more research as well? Let's just get that magic jewelry, because we need that. We need magic jewelry to upgrade the base. The base requires crown and necklaces for the next thing, so we will need that. We will desperately need that. Okay. Right, so we're going to get 3 workshops in here. And we're going to have a packager there, which is going to be set to unpack. And then we need to do the whole, so you're going to do that, you're going to do that. You're going to be set to reinforced iron planks. You're going to be set to plates. Going to have exactly the same thing happen here. Bump. Yep. Then we do another one. We just copy this whole setup here. Everything is fine. Why is something odd is going on with my my pasting of filters? I don't know what it is, but something odd is going on. I want a barn there. I want a there, and I want a train stop. It wants to be there, which means that this has to go back. I can't remember how I fitted this all in now. Was it not 3 gaps? I don't think I have a barn in most of my added things, but I want a barn because we want to store pickaxes for ourselves, because we need them to build things. That is an important thing. So, okay. Interesting that you're going back. Are you just set to... Okay, so what I need to do is actually, because we're trying to sell reinforced planks here and I didn't change this, so that's not very smart of me. But now that should sell reinforced planks to here, so we'll start getting some red coins in, because red coins were going down. So there we go. Okay. And in theory, we should get a train coming back anytime soon. In fact, it should have probably come back before that tank car. I don't know why it hasn't. Or I know I had 2 different locations to go to, so... Oh, you know what I've done? I put that in the wrong place. So it probably went all the way down here, and then came all the way back, and then has gone all the way through the system again. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so, yep, don't. I think maybe I was thinking we were changing to the new system straight away. But that should work. That should drop off everything there, and then that should produce us some nice pickaxes so we can start prospecting stuff underground. So where are we making reinforced iron planks? Planks? What's happened here again? Oh, nothing's happened here again. You are... Oh, you're just not being used. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Where are we making reinforced iron plank? Here. Now full, so I can... So that would be... Here. This is reinforced iron plates. Okay. So... I need to figure out this mess. And... Nails. Nails is a problem here. So... My god, this is an utter mess. Even the rails are all broken. Right, I'd like to empty these without destroying everything. So I think I'm just going to get ourselves a train that belongs up here. Like you. Copy. Roll and paste. And then you're going to have a single boxcar added to you. And you're going to be nails. Nails. Because I know we have some nails in the system. So you go. You go. You pick up nails. You come along. And then you drop your nails off back here. Nothing else is asking for nails right now. This will have to be filtered correctly with the name and everything like that, but that's just a temporary train to get us some nails to come here. I just want to drop off some nails, basically just once. No, we need more than once. Of course we do. Yeah, because it uses loads of. Okay, right. Let's do that. Copy, paste, paste, and paste. Then we'll turn off the filters on all of them. So go and pick up loads of nails, please. Thank you very much. Drop them all off in here. We use 2 nails, 1 iron to 1 plank. We might need to get some more planks at some point as well. But I generally want to empty the stations. That's what I'll do. Empty the stations down, and then we will take it from there and figure it out and rebuild this. This is the next thing, which is going to basically become exactly the same as everything else. They're all going to conform. And we will have loads more reinforced iron plates. There's only so many you can store in there. I suppose we could turn on something there. Do we have? We don't have a train going around with reinforced iron planks, but then we're still full on them. Although we are now using some of them, which is probably a good thing. We don't have any pickaxes still. Why? Yeah, are you coming back? Are you finally gonna? Did I not? I didn't tag the train. I didn't tag the train. So I'm an idiot. But there we go. Okay. Now it's going to spread stuff evenly between all those. They're going to start making pickaxes. Once we get pickaxes, we can then place more iron ore. Which requires 1 pickaxe, and blue coins. And we only have 17,000 blue coins. And we're not selling anything for blue coins. Ah. This all sells for that. This all sells for blue, red. We're not doing anything for blue coins. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Maybe we could sell some fish oil. Okay, so the next episode is probably going to be, well, we need to fix this up here and then the hunt for blue coins. So yeah, but we'll take it from there next time and see how it all goes. Oh, really? That's tad to reinforce plate. Oh, it would. Just come here. Just do as you're told. Just come here. Drop off the nails in there, please. Thank you very much. That's all we wanted. We just want some nails, and then this can do its thing, and this barn can fill up some more. And I'm going to open up another track in here for the moment, just to allow it to do more of its thing, so everything can be awesome. And then we'll come back next time, and everything will be awesome. So yay! So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.